Hi VEBA family, I'm Teresa, one of your VRC health coaches, and today I'm showing you how to make a simple, tasty, and nutritious meal. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite dishes, and it's just a simple salad, but it's got some really tasty ingredients. We're going to be using mushrooms. These are just white mushrooms, and I'm going to saute and cook those in coconut aminos, which is kind of like a sweeter soy sauce, which gives it a really nice flavor. We're going to add avocado. And for our protein source, we're going to use tofu, just organic tofu. This is firm. I would recommend firm or extra firm because those have the most protein in them. So I'm just going to quickly take you through the recipe, how to make it, and then show you what it looks like when it's done. The first thing you're going to want to do is drain your tofu. So make sure you take your tofu, cut a little slice in it, drain all the liquid out. I like to do this for a few hours ahead of time, but if you can't, then just drain as much as you can. You can press it between some paper towels to dry it out. I would cut this into little cubes, and then you're going to just put it in your pan and saute it with just a little bit of spray in the pan. While your tofu is cooking, you can get your lettuce and your avocado ready in your bowl. So I'm actually using fresh Swiss chard from my garden. That's what we're using here, but you can use any type of lettuce. And then I like to use 1/2 of an average size avocado. Just a little tip, if you keep a damp paper towel in with your lettuce, it'll keep it nice and crispy and it won't get really wilty. So you can see this avocado is perfect ripeness. So I'm just going to cut this up into a couple little cubes and then put it in my salad. And while you're doing this, make sure that you flip your tofu so it doesn't burn on one side. You want to make sure that you get both sides evenly cooked. So you want to cook your tofu on medium-high heat. Make sure you do grease that pan a little bit with Pam or olive oil spray. And this is kind of what we're going for on each side. Once your tofu is cooked, you can go ahead and just put it right on top of your salad. So you can see my tofu here. I'm gonna just put that right on top of my salad. And with that hot pan, I'm gonna put it right back on the stove and put my mushrooms and coconut aminos in. Remember to make sure that your mushrooms are rinsed before you put them in the pan, and of course you want them chopped up. And then you're gonna add about 1, maybe 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. Just sprinkle it on there. It does have sugar in it, so make sure that the heat is set on medium, not too high, otherwise it'll burn. Once you add the coconut aminos, make sure to give the pan a nice shake and coat the mushrooms, because what you wanna do is just coat them in the coconut aminos and make sure that they caramelize. So you're letting them cook down a little bit and also get that sweet flavor from the coconut aminos. All right, so I've got these delicious mushrooms here. They just finished. You can see they're kind of caramelized from the coconut aminos, and there's a little bit of liquid in that pan. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take a spatula and scrape that all right onto my salad. And you don't even need any dressing for this because the liquid from the mushrooms and coconut aminos kind of serves as a sweet dressing for this salad. So once you scrape everything out, you are all set, and we've got this super tasty, delicious salad. Protein from the tofu, fat from the avocado in there, and then a little bit of carbohydrates from the mushroom and the sugar in the coconut amino sauce. So that's a really simple and tasty meal that you can make. I hope you enjoy it, and remember to stay healthy.